Here's my NBA overview. The Heat won 119 to 103 76ers. Honestly, it was a great game from Tyrese Maxey. He had 34 points, really shot the ball well. James Harden had 20, and Tobias Harris had 21. Scoring-wise, they really had enough at the start of the game. They were playing great. It was pretty close, but in the fourth quarter, the Heat really just took the lead and just went on a run. I feel like the Heat overall are just an overmatched team for the 76ers. Anyone on the Heat can really score. They're shooting the ball well, three. Tyler Hero just gives them too much of a jump from the bench, and their bench players are just way much better than the 76ers. It's really not even close. Obviously, this game is probably not going to go on too much longer. Hopefully, Joel Embiid does return, because that could make a difference. If he was in this series, who knows what would have happened. I feel like it probably would have been a lot closer, and he probably would have won at least one game by now. But honestly, it's looking bad for them. Jimmy Butler had 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 12 assists. The 12 assists is very impressive for Jimmy Butler. Honestly, a great overall game coming from him. And the next game is Game 3 on Friday. There isn't a game today, but that's going to be a great game to watch. This is the NBA playoffs, and here's my overview. The Suns won 129 to 109 MAVS. And honestly, in the fourth quarter, the Suns really went off offensively. They really couldn't miss, and everyone in the Suns was really just going off. Devin Booker had 30 points. Honestly, impressive performance. Chris Paul had 28, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists. He really just took the game over and probably was the best player last night. Luka Doncic had 35. And honestly, the Dallas Mavericks are looking disappointing. The role players are just not playing great, and I feel like Jalen Brunson really, after that Jazz series, he really hasn't been the same since then. Honestly, the Mavericks really need to help Luka and build a team around him, or they're really going to be just keep getting put out in the second round. This was the first time I actually made past the first round in a couple years. Jason Kidd is a good coach. I think his stuff is working. So I think that's definitely a good sign, but they need to build more players around Luka Doncic. Maybe put another star there. I would say they should make a big move towards Bradley Beal next season. Hopefully he can stay healthy. Or maybe Damian Lillard, someone like that. They need to make a move for someone, or Luka's career is going to be wasted there. I feel like they're definitely going to make a move now. This is NBA ESPN. I feel like I deserve to be on the top 75 list simply because I'm part of the revolutionary of the game. Honestly, I agree with this. I feel like he definitely deserves to be a top 75 player. I feel like there were some other players who should have been on there. Anthony Davis. You put Anthony Davis over Kyrie Irving, that's definitely not right. And then Klay Thompson, he deserves to be on there. Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter. And Manu Ginobili didn't make it. Or Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard should have made it over Anthony Davis. That's ridiculous. He definitely should have made this list.